Alright, hello YouTube. So, nothing has happened since last time, and I just spent like 15 minutes trying to get my internet to cooperate so I could actually stream. So, not exactly in the best of moods, but hopefully that improves. I'm gonna try to keep this intro short. You know, sometimes I like to ramble. So today we're gonna start off with a Fulgur Anjanath. Shouldn't be too difficult. And from there, no clue. I'll just look at the list and go from there. Screw it. I'll hunt it here. Alright, if you watch this on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these, assuming my internet cooperates, I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch. Link is in the description. Come on by, hang out, have a good time. Alright, let's just get into this first hunt. Hopefully everything is working now. Hopefully. It was literally like 15-20 minutes of trying to get things to work. I could not get above a 3000 bit rate. Stream at 6000, so yeah, I wasn't exactly getting anything watchable. And I would like, if anyone comes by to the stream, would actually, have a good time. Yeah, it seems to be working now. Hopefully that keeps up. Alright. Hello. It has actually been, I think, no, it's been 2 days. I guess 3, if you count today. Days since I last played. So, Really? I didn't hit, huh? I disagree, but, whatever. Nice. Yeah, I didn't think that was working. That's fine. I can make it work at some other point. Okay. So thank you. There we go. I think that's still not gonna work. Yeah. I should probably get on the flat ground over there. That might work a bit better. Yeah. Stop just hanging out over there. Fair. Okay. Oh god. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Crystal? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a better, like, hour than I've had. Trying to get my stream working. I don't know if you were here seeing the stream go down over and over or not. I'll do it. Screw it. Or I won't do it, never mind. Yeah, I don't want to do that anyway. Getting ready for work, alright, nice, nice. Hope work goes well for you. Really? No clagger, huh? Alright, that's fine. Oh, hello, Tigrex. Okay, well, I guess screw my glider mantle then. I don't think it's happening. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not. Screw you too, Tigrex. Already not in the greatest mood. I'm just hoping that improves. Which, honestly, now that I think about it, not likely for the entirety of this, because I do have Furious Rajang, so I have to hunt it at some point, and I think this part. This or next. Been using the charge blade, it's difficult. The key, guard points. 1000%, you get those down. You get those down, you're good. You're golden. Nice. Okay. So I have guard points, I've been learning them. Yeah, they definitely take some practice. That's for sure. I mean, I'm assuming you know the main one, which is the, like, going into axe mode. Like, immediately. I'm assuming you know that one, because that's definitely the go-to. The other ones take way more practice. But that plus knowing when you can get a counter off, like the counter from a guard point. Damn. And missed opportunity. Maybe. Okay. Sheath the axe. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's definitely a learn by doing. For sure. A 1000% for sure on that one. Alright. Nothing, huh? Wow. Okay. I definitely will say not every monster you can get the, like, counter guard point. Like, you know, the guard point and then you do a, AED. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I haven't landed a single worm stake yet because I've been trying to do the glider mantle thing. Wow. I have him limping without ever having gotten a worm stake in. Just... And like, that's a good chunk of my damage, you know? Like, that's not nothing. I mean, alright. Sure. Oh, is he not going to sleep? Because he sleeps up there. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh. Alright. For... Gonna continue to get ready for work. Alright. That's fine. Appreciate you coming by. I was just gonna ask real quick, you playing Exhaust or Elemental Charge Blade? Or have you not decided yet? I did the very unoptimal thing of playing Exhaust like I played Elemental. Because Elemental likes to do Savage Axe mode. And Exhaust likes to spam SAED. Oh, you're using the Defender? Okay. I have no idea what the Defender has, but... Because I never use those for these playthroughs. Although, they might come up in the random loadouts playthrough. Because that's what I want to finish all these out with. Is a random playthrough. That'll be real fun. But, yeah, I don't know what the Defender ones have. But, because I know Elemental likes to use Savage Axe. Because that does a bunch of small hits. And then Exhaust likes to spam AEDs, SAEDs. But I never did SAEDs because I always missed. So. Alright. Why do I have why do I have two tabs? Okay. Must have been from when I was, trying to get things to work correctly. Alright. Full Granjanath. It's done. Let's go for Scardian Garuga. That's next up. Need to remember this is a tempered monster. As explosive as the element. Yeah, but, it should have for what, like, file types. Whatever file type it is. It should be either, I think it's exhaust. But it's that or element. But I couldn't tell you. I guess I can go look real quick. I'll just go ahead and look real quick. Weapons, Charge Blade. It has impact. Yeah, so that's the exhaust. Because it has you have impact and you have power element. You can stun with guard points and stuff. Like if your shield is charged, you can you do stun damage or KO damage with impact files. And then this just does elemental damage. That's basically the difference. I basically played impact. I couldn't. If you ever land a guard point and you stun a monster, if you KO a monster with a guard point, it is so satisfying. That, I think, is by far the most satisfying thing I have ever done in this game, period. And I don't think it will ever be beat. Right. Let's go for events. I need... There we go. Scardian Garuga. But yeah, the power element likes to use Savage Axe to do, like, similar to Dual Blades, how it likes element. Um, like how you just have a bunch of smaller hits, and the element adds a lot to it. But then impact, you can KO off of it, which leads to more damage. I need to eat. Forgot about that. Cool. Alright, I need to remember that this is a tempered monster. Means I will probably be prone to dying here. Alright. Nope. Oh, there's Rajang here. Cool. That's great. Where's it at? Okay, it's there. Oh, okay, he's coming this way. Slowly but surely. Because I don't know if I want to start fighting him over there. Yeah. They'll get over here eventually. Oh. Is he gonna... Oh, he's gonna chase me over here. Okay. Alright. That works, I guess. That's gonna hurt. Never mind, we're good. Okay. Smack. I'm not doing more than I need to here. Yeah. Smack. Because I know he will hurt a lot. He is a tempered monster. Smack. Boom. 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 Nope. I was hoping that would do a clagger or stun. Really, that missed, huh? There we go. Boom, boom. Boom. That's gonna hurt. Never mind. Thank you. Okay, that hurt. Right. Okay. I love how you don't ever stop. Nice. Boom. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna take that off so I can start recharging. Cool. Not bad. Gonna do this. Cool. Might as well do that instead of using one of my first aid meds. Even though I could get free meal from it. Are you just, like, not gonna tell me where to go? I thought it was up there. I don't look at the map. Ah, okay. Oh, did it go to Puke's place? Did it fly there? Really? Did it really fly there? Okay. Sure. On the bright side, gliders are going to be basically back by the time I get here. Really, it flew here. Okay. A little unnecessary if you ask me. Yeah, we get it. Really? I didn't get that. Oh. Right, I forgot when you're in rage you do that twice. Duh. Very simple thing. I didn't see where you were. Okay. Oh, okay. That was for my Palico, not me. Got it. Okay. 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 Hey, you actually reacted to that. Let's go. And that's a free shelling. And this. Boom. Nice. Boom. 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 Do I have a Discord? I do. I don't know if it still works. Exclamation point Discord. I don't know if I've updated that or not. Well, I don't know if it needed updated. I couldn't tell you. I think it's still a thing though. Oh, hello. Okay, so the alert, well, the command's still there. I just don't know if the link is actually up to date. It should be. It hasn't changed or anything. We're fine. He missed. Let's go. Alright, where's he going so I know where to run to? Is it still my Discord? It should be pretty obvious if it's mine. Well, I have a Discord notification, so I imagine that's you joining. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's not really anyone in there, but I don't really, like, do anything with it. Probably should. If I had, like, a lot of people in stream, I could probably do, like, a community hunts day or something. That'd be fun. But, you know, that'd be in the future, to say the least. I need to stop hitting the wings. Should have sharpened anyway. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Okay. Okay. Just need to get this on PC. You should play on PS5. I mean, that's fine. You know, I don't want you... I disagree. But I don't want you to, like, buy something you don't need to, you know? Plus, I mean, that's the thing that I'm not even sure if I would do or not. Depends how many people, like, you know, how often people start showing up and everything. Although, you know, I wouldn't be against if you did, like, you know, doing it off stream at some point. That wouldn't be that big of a deal. Been meaning to get this on PC? Well, okay then. Well, then I can't really tell you no, can I? You know, that's your prerogative at that point, you know. No, I'm not gonna go for it. Really? Nothing, huh? You're getting all the turf wars, huh? I'm not sure which one of you I hit there, but I'm gonna sharpen. We'll have enough money after still survive off of, okay. As long as you can survive, you know. Boom. Okay, fine. Is that? It is. Alright. At least I'm pretty sure that was Pretty sure that was one of my limping. Air limping? What is limping in the air? What is that? Have to head into work early so you can. Okay, that's fine. You don't gotta explain yourself to me. I appreciate you coming by at all. You know, it's always cool having someone hanging out. Hope you have a good day at work. Let's head over here. Wait for music to die. There he goes. Okay, I think that's just the Jaggers. Yeah. That I'm not too worried about. Don't have to go in for another 30 minutes. Oh. I mean. Oh, you were just saying that you'd have to go in. Okay. Thought you were saying you were heading out. That's fine. I hit one of those. Nice. Calculated. I knew I was just out of range of that. Uh-huh. Okay. Nope, you ain't going in the air. You're dead. I mean, for Scardy and Garuga, which is, a tempered monster, so kind of above most other things I hunt. I'll take it. 15 minutes. Especially after all the crap I had to do to try to get the stream going. Had to restart my router and everything. It was not great. Watching some monster streams, noticed that a lot. I've watched use the charge blade. Okay. So is that kind of why you decided to pick up charge blade? Or did you just also feel like it matched with how you wanted to play? Either way, it's a fun weapon. I loved it. Granted, I've liked every weapon, and all I have left is hunting horn. So, me saying I like the weapon doesn't really say a whole lot. But Charge Blade is definitely, well, I guess, yeah, it's probably in what, like fifth or sixth. So it would be in the upper half. I was gonna say it's easily top five, like upper half, but I'm like, man, there's only 7 weapons that can be in the upper half. You know? When Maldive can, yeah. Oh, so open up Charge Blade, help fix, and be more reserved. I mean, if you want to feel like a wall, minus endgame of Iceborne anyway, Lance definitely makes you feel like a wall. Gunlance is feeling really strong, you know, from what I've experienced so far. But I mean, Charge Blade kind of feels very like if you want to just go balls to the wall. No, I want to do a bunch of damage, and then you can just real quick. All right, I'm gonna block for a second, and then go in. I mean, Charge Blade has guard points, so it's kind of perfect fit there. Um, all right. Next, let's go for Black Veil. See how that goes. All right. Black Veil. I'm gonna switch to my other set because it has the blast decorations, but instead of blast, it's gonna be Fluvia resistance. There we go. Now I got full resistance. I do think Monster Hunter definitely has... I don't know if there's another game that has the like as good of variety in playstyles for weapons. Like maybe like some like MMO or something, because you know MMOs can be kind of crazy, but like it's just because you have playstyles within each weapon. There's not one somewhere else. Like the fact that you have playstyles within each weapon is kind of crazy. Because like if I really wanted to go crazy, I could do like, you know, a normal, a pierce, and a spread like light bowgun playthrough. Same with heavy bowgun. It's like, because those are all different playstyles. Want to be mobile, but still deal a fuck ton of damage. Block when needed and short. Yeah. I mean, guard points are kind of by definition block on short notice. Except they are literally better than blocking. Assuming you land them. Because what I think a regular guard point is like by itself, like essentially having 2 points of guard. And then I think charge shield, I think if I remember right, made it basically be 4. So if you wanted full guard, you basically only need, assuming you hit guard points, you basically only need 1 point of guard. Yeah, it also has a normal guard as well. I think that its shield doesn't block as well as Lance, but like, I don't think it ever can. But yeah, guard points are just like if you land them, they are literally objectively better than like. Hell, if you have full guard and you guard point with like charged up shield and everything, it's literally better than Lance. Like it is literally objectively better. Oh. I remember that as 3 ticks. I was hoping his tail would get hit. But yeah. Yeah, when I read that, it was kind of insane just how much block you realistically get with, well, how much guard, I should say, you get with Charge Blade. Like, it literally is better at blocking than Lance if you hit your guard points. Which, in my opinion, is a little weird, but, you know, I feel like Lance would be a bit too strong if that wasn't the case, so I don't mind it too much. Yeah, you sit still a lot, so I don't doubt that I'll be able to do a good chunk of damage to Black Veil. Okay. Okay, I did remember how that works. Wasn't sure if I did. Alright, that's gonna be a hit. It's fine. You know, it doesn't really do too much damage-wise. Nice. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and block that, no biggie. Boom, boom. Nice. Boom, boom. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Ow. That hurt. Alright. This doesn't seem like a weapon you would like, because it just seems like stay in one place and poke it. Yeah, I guess to be fair, like, it is that. It's a bit more nuanced a little bit, but Lance is a lot more about balancing the defense with offense. So, it's not quite like what you'd like, I think. Yeah, I guess now I think about it, it's more... Charge Blade is more offense than defense. Lance is more like in balancing the defense, which is basically guard pointing, with the offense. And Lance is balancing the offense with the defense. Because, like, you can just play defensive the entire time, but your hunts are going to be like 40 minutes long. That was clean. Yep. Then we have that thing I could do. I don't like exploiting that too much. Yeah, and I liked Lance a lot, so. But then again, I've always played like tank in like any team-based game. Like, damage is always the thing I want to play the least. I always want to play support or tank. So, offense is not really what I focus on a lot. I mean, hell, look at this. But, like, look at my build anyway. Like, I have guard and evade extender, when usually most people are like, yeah, no. Don't have more than guard 3 on Gunlance. Or sometimes even just in general people say that. It's like, no. I'm going 5. I'm going all the way. Oh god. Ow. Why? Why must you be like this? We're fighting over here now. I'm just gonna block. I don't trust that not hitting. Nice. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Fine. Nice. Nope. Boom. Boom, boom. I'm not gonna care too much about using a worm stake right now. I'm just doing damage. How to get better? Iceborne. It's pretty much turn-based game. I don't really agree with that much, unless it's Rajang. I think Rajang is turn-based, for sure. Every other monster, I think you're able to get around that. I mean, I can see that take. I can see it. I don't agree. But like, the Rajangs are definitely turn-based, but otherwise, not really. Like, unless you want to count that as a turn. Okay. Wow. You just don't care, huh? Wow, that was like 400 damage. Oh, my health is almost gone. Nice. Thank you for actually doing your job and healing me. Appreciate it, Palico. Because I almost died out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know that I agree that it's turn-based unless you're talking Rajang, because most monsters have plenty of openings to just like, you can almost get monsters in a loop. I mean, if you look at it in that way though, it's like, it's kind of hard to, you know, fail too hard. Because if you look at it as, oh, it's not my turn to attack, then, well, you're not going to attack when you can get a hit. So. Like, that's not the worst way to look at it. Nice. Boom. We'll say though, you know, I'm not like an expert at this game or anything. That's just not how I see it. You suck at this, so I'll take whatever I can get. You know what? Sure, that's fine. Like, you know, do whatever works for you. That's kind of a great thing about this game is, and I forget when I said this, in some part recently I said this, where the sign of a good game is like how much you can do things in your own way and it still be like doable. Because like if there's one way to do something, in my opinion, that's not a good like design. You know, you can have an intended way to do something, like that's fine, but if it's the only way to do it, in my opinion, it's not good design. Oh, he just gave up on healing me, huh? Well, I'll be over here. Alright, got a mount. Nice. I will say, I think a big thing with getting better at this game, though, is also, you know, finding a weapon that works for you. Because if, you know, you don't have a weapon that works with how you want to play the game, you'll not only have the game's difficulty. Okay, nice. But you won't only have the game's difficulty, you'll have, you know, you'll be fighting your weapon as well. Which is why, in my opinion, why I think World succeeded so much compared to past Monster Hunter games. Because they weren't, you know, they weren't flops. You know, they sold multiple millions. Like, pretty much ever since Gen 3, they've sold millions. But World got rid of one of the kind of hardest things to go back and play, which is the controls. The controls are way stiffer. And so if you're fighting something other than, you know, the actual monsters, the game's going to be harder for you. Whether that be your weapon or the actual game's controls themselves. Like, I stuck through the entire game playing only dual blades, and what the hardest thing... Honestly, the hardest thing for me was definitely Bershang the first time I fought it. 100% it was Bershang the first time I fought it. That is the only hunt. The first time I did it, I think it was 45 minutes. That's the only hunt I've ever had that where the first time I did it was 45 minutes. And that was because I couldn't find the openings, because the openings were so short. Well, I mean, I guess they are. They haven't changed. But I have improved since then, so those openings, I can better exploit them, because now I know what moves exactly they come after. When then I used to react to what... I used to react to the actual animation of him recovering. Versus I would already be on my way in now. Because I know that animation's coming. Alright, let's hunt Stygian and Ogre. And I think that'll be it for this part. I mean, what have you gotten to in the game? Like, I forget. I mean, I'll just say this, like, if you've gotten pretty far into Iceborne or even beaten it, you're better than, like, I would say the majority of people who have played the game. Like, not that many people have like flawlessly gotten through the majority of the game. Event quests. I think it might be. It is. It was Banbro? Okay, but yeah, Viper, Toby, Kodachi. Okay. So you got to a little bit into Iceborne. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, that's... I mean, you beat Base World, which requires beating, you know, Nergigante, Valhazak, Teostra. Do you have to beat Kieran? No, you don't have to beat Kieran. I think Kieran's totally optional, right? Like, Lay Iceborne, I don't think it is. I forget. I mean, you beat them, so...
Have a look around.
Even if you use Defender gear, you know, that's... Because by that point, Defender gear is starting to fall off slightly. Like, Nergigante literally made me quit the game at one point. So, like, as an uninstall, and I didn't play it for months. And that happened previously with Anjanath. I literally quit this game twice. Man, am I glad they gave it more shots, because look at me now. Alright. So what did you use up to Banbro then? Or do you just, like, move around weapons a bunch? How didn't you beat Nergigante and Teostra? Because they're required? At least I thought so. I think you have to beat... I'm pretty sure you have to beat Nergigante, then you unlock Valhazak and Teostra, if I remember right. I mean, that's been a while, so I might be misremembering. But it was dual blades, though? Okay. Oh, okay, you did a multiplayer hunt, and you quote-unquote didn't do anything. You know, I mean, it's possible you didn't, but a lot of the times you might feel like you're doing nothing, but you're doing something. Right in front of your face is... Okay, well, that was terrible. I don't care where I'm hitting. It does the same damage no matter where. If I do this right in front of you, this hits. Nice. Okay, that did hit me. Wasn't sure if it would. Alright, there's Turf War. Oh, I didn't change my setback. That's fine. But, and this is a thing for a lot of games actually, but sticking to like one weapon, or like say it's like a MOBA or something, sticking to one character and learning the game, and like that is one of the best ways to learn any game, is, you know, stick to one base thing to learn on. Oh right, I forgot about Kushala. Thanks for that. I forgot Kushala existed there for a second. Nice. I've only put like how many 100 hours into this game. I just forgot that one of the like 4 Elder Dragons in this game existed. You couldn't hit him for sure. Yeah. Welcome to Kushala. Kushala is hated by most people. So, can't blame you there. Not one bit. Yeah, no, Dual Blades does really suck for Kushala. Yes. I know that one very well. Yeah. There's not really much to say about it. It kind of just, that fight just sucks, no matter what you do. But like for the Elder Dragons, a lot of them is they have like a trick to them. And then once you learn that trick, they can be very easy to beat. Like for Nergigante, it's basically just break his the spikes on his arms whenever you can, basically. Like if you can, do it. Because that is like by far, you know, if you can do that over and over, he just can't do anything. Take it. Boom, boom. Stop fighting, nerd. Beat my ass multiple times. Oh yeah, no, same here. I mean, like I said, he literally made me quit the game at one point. Like, one of the most important things for me to, like, learn playing through the game was where quote-unquote safe areas are, or relatively safe areas are on monsters. Because, like, there's certain spots that monsters have a tough time hitting. And if you sit in that area, you can at the very least react to any move that they do to hit you in that area. A lot of monsters, it's like, oh, if I press A not B. A lot of monsters, it's like behind them and to the side. Like just slightly. But some monsters, that is not a good spot. Like, I'd say Zinogre is not good for that, because he likes to swipe his tail a bunch. Actually, like, directly to his side, I think. If I had to give my opinion on that. Right here, directly in front of him, he cannot hit you. But like, see, like right now, I'm not insanely worried about getting hit right there. Like right here, and right here, I can't get hit. I will say for Nurigante, a lot of it is like if you can break the spikes on his arms though, you're kind of set. Because he just immediately falls over. Like, you get a free knockdown for breaking the spikes. And you can literally combo them into each other if you can figure it out enough. And you know, there's not many games that this is the case, but I would actually recommend looking up a speed run for like of a monster with your weapon, and sometimes you can pick up something that's actually useful for your like just casual play. Oh, try hitting a spike so he wouldn't stay still. Yeah, that I can. Did that happen sometimes? Nice. Nice. That's gonna hurt a little bit. I disagree, but fine. It's not that big of a deal. Alright. I mean, like I said, though, you know, dual blades might not have been what works for you. Because I will say, probably the only reason I can do what I'm doing, like, you know, going through with each and every weapon and having a good time is because I kind of have the, like, prerequisite knowledge of, like, what is a safe spot to sit in. So, like, if a weapon is more or less mobile, I can stay in those zones more or less. And I can kind of like change my playstyle based off of that. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm surprised he died already. But yeah, Nergigante is a fast monster though. In my opinion, Teostra is borderline like a perfect base difficulty for an Elder Dragon. Like, he can screw you up if you're not paying attention, but his openings are quite big. Be most of Monster Hunter with dual blades? Okay. Nice. I mean, if dual blades works, you know. I will say some monsters are harder with some weapons than others. Like, um, I'm not looking forward to Furious Rajang, which I'll be hunting in like the next hour or so. I'm not looking forward to that because Lance against Rajang, more so Furious Rajang though, is a hunt I would never do. Because he has a grab that you cannot block with guard up. And it's basically an instacart if it gets you. The only way to block it is if you block it by basically being in his face when he starts it, which Lance doesn't really have that level of mobility to consistently do that. So unless you can react and like turn and back hop out of the way, you will just die, and it's just not great. And like, but dual blades, for example, does have its like better matchups. Like compared to slower weapons, I would say Barrioth is better for, which I don't think you've fought because you said Viper Toby, but it's a very fast monster, so you know it moves around a bunch. So a fast moving weapon is gonna be better. Well, not really better, but easier to work with. I don't know. I think every weapon is doable against every monster, though. It's just, you know, sometimes it's worth switching up if need be, which it sounds like you are, so, you know, go for it. I hope that works out well for you. Charge Blade was very fun. I think it'd be number 5 for me. Yeah, I think it'd be number 5. Like number 1 and 2 are Dual Blades and Gunlance. I'm not 100% what order. I'm not. But then it'd be Lance, Heavy Bowgun for 3 and 4, and then 5 would be Charge Blade, so. This part, so. If you, well, as I'm saying this, if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time. See ya.